Welcome the CS Tech Solution, and today is learn AWS DevOps chart set. And today the Linux command is second topic is system informations and monitorings. First is command top is display the running process and systems is used. The descriptions is show the real time CPUs, memories and the process is used. Syntax is stops and option and useful options as a hyphen d seconds as a refresh the delay and hyphen p is PIDs is monitor the specific process and hyphen u is users as show the process for the users and example as a first is stop and second is stop hyphen u and usernames roots. Second command is htop as a interactive process viewers and descriptions as a user friendly colorful versions of the top. Syntax as a htop and features as a scroll through the process and kill the process with the F9 and sort by CPUs and memories and example as a htop. And third command is ps is a display the current process and the description is show the process running in the systems as a syntax as a ps and options as a common options is there as the ps is a process for the current shell and ps aus is all the process and ps hyphen ef is a full format. Example as a PS, AUS, verticals and grips SSH and second is PS hyphen EF and hyphen hyphen and forest. Fourth command is DF is so the disk space is used and the description is display the disk use for mounted file systems and syntax is df and options as options is used as a hyphen h is human readables and hyphen capital T is show the file systems types as a example as a df and hyphen h and second is df and hyphen h and capital T. Fifth command is du is show the directory space is used and the description is show the disk use for of files and directories. Syntax is du and options and directories is used. Options is there as a hyphen h is a human readable, hyphen s is a summaries and hyphen a is all the files. Example as a du and hyphen sh and sh means as human readables and summaries both are used and slash the where and slash log and second is du and hyphen ah is all files and human readables and dot. Sixth command is free is show the memories used and descriptions as display the memories and sweep is used and syntax is free and options is hyphen h is human readables and example as free and hyphen h. Seventh is uptimes is show the systems uptimes and the description is show the systems uptimes login user and load the average as syntax is uptimes and example is uptimes is only. 8 command is unames is show the systems information descriptions as a display the kernels and system informations. Syntax as a unames and options is there. Options like as hyphen a is all system info and hyphen r is kernels versions and hyphen n is host names and example as unames and hyphen a. Second is uname and hyphen r and Ninth command is warm AMI is show the current users, and description says print the current login users, and syntax as a wow AMI, and example as a wow AMI. Tenth command is ls off as a list open the files, and descriptions as to show the open the files and process using them, and syntax as a ls off, and options is there. Options like as a hyphen I is a network connections, hyphen u is a users, and hyphen p is PID is a process. Examples as a ls off and hyphen I, ls off and hyphen p, and 1 2 3 4 is a process. And VM STAT is a virtual memory statics, and descriptions as a report the process and memories, pagings, and block IOs and CPUs. And the syntax as a VM STAT is a delay and count, and example is a VM STAT, and second is VM STAT and 2 and 5. 2 is delay and 5 is count. And 12th is IO STAT is IO statics, and descriptions as display the CPUs and the disk IO statics, and syntax is IO STAT, and options like as hyphen X is extended statics, and hyphen D is a disk only, and example as IO stats, and hyphen X and IO STAT, and hyphen D, and 2 and 5. 2 is a delay and 5 is a count. And 13 command says net STAT is show the network connections, and descripted and replaced by the SS is descriptions as display the network connections, and routing the tables and interface, and syntax as a net STAT, and options is there. Options like as a hyphen TUL and P, and TCP and UDP's listenings the ports, and hyphen R is routing the tables, and hyphen I is interface, and example as a net STAT hyphen TUL and P, and second is a net STAT and hyphen R. And 14th example as a if config, and config the network's interface, and descripted and replaced by the IP, and descriptions as a show or the configure the network interface, and syntax as a if config, and interface, and options is there, and commons used as a if config, and second is in config, and ITH0, and 15th command is ping as a test the network connectivities, and descriptions as send the ICMP echo request to the test releasabilities, and syntax as a ping, and options and destinations, and options as hyphen C is count as numbers of the package, and hyphen I is seconds, and intervals, and example as pings and google.coms, and second is ping hyphen C, and 4 8.8.8.8, and 16th command is tracer route, and track the package routes, and descriptions is show the path package and take to a network destinations, and syntax is tracer routes, and options and host as example as tracer routes and google.coms. Thank you to watch the videos. Please subscribe the channel, on the notification and bell icon. Thank you so much to watch the videos, guys.